Hello, everybody. This is Millicent. This week I chose to do the genre of criticism and the example of the generic criticism according to Fisher 1980 and according to Ware and Lincoln-Gell. What is genre? Genre is a category. How is genre constituted? Genre are generalization. They are made by humans, and there are four levels of generality. One is broad categories, discourse, and genre includes classification of discourse. Genre serves not as deterministic screens, but as deterministic screens. Genre are categories in terms of style. How are genre manifested in specific rhetorical criticism? In this article, which is entitled "They Spoke in Defense of Themselves" on the generic criticism of apologia. This article is all about how apologia has been used by different people. This article is by Ware and Lincoln-Gell. Ware and Lincoln-Gell state that within the last 3 decades, Richard Nixon, Adlai Stevenson, Harry Truman, and Edward Kennedy stood trial before the bar of public opinion. All these gentlemen decided to take their case to the people, and they used the speech called apologia. But all of them used a different strategy in apologia, as we're going to see right now. Apologia is a speech of self-defense. The article explains how apologia was used by the people above. Apologia has 4 factors: denial, bolstering, differentiation, and transcendence. Also, apologia has 4 postures. Those were 4 factors. Now, these are 4 postures, and those were vindication, explanation, absolution, and justification. According to Ware and Lincoln-Gell, denial is the form of negotiation. It is reformative. It is reformative in the sense that this strategy does not attempt to change the audience meaning or affect whatever is in question. Many apologia rely on denial with the intent to achieve persuasion. In this article also there was bolstering. Bolstering is obverse to denial. It refers to any rhetorical strategy which reinforces facts, sentiments, objects, and relationship. In this article, we see that Edward Kennedy used the bolstering strategy in his Chappaquiddick speech. And then there is differentiation. Differentiation subsumes those strategies which serve the purpose of separating some facts, sentiments, objects, and relationships from larger context. The presence of differentiation in apologia is often signated by the accused requesting for suspension of judgment until action can be reviewed from a different perspective. This was used in this article by Robert Emmet, this example of Robert Emmet's speech of September 19, 1803. Finally, transcendence is also transformative. So we see transcendence is transformative, and differentiation is transformative. Bolstering and denial are reformative. And so transcendence is a transformation in the sense that it affects the meaning of the manipulated attribute in changing cognition, identification, and meaning. For example, in the article, the example is Canton, Ohio, on June 1918, the address that led him to be indicted for violation of espionage law. In conclusion, the author says that there are no 2 strategies that are alike. And because of that, Bach notes that because of the fact that there are no two strategies that are alike, the terms used to classify strategies are ambiguous. Such ambiguity, he says, in classification, terminology, meets the needs of the critic. This is how I would use apologia in my place of work. When it comes to training, we can use differentiation, which will definitely separate the facts so that we know exactly what we need to do and what we need not to do. When it comes to advertisement for our products, then we would attempt to be able to make those connections with the people, showing them that they really do need this product, therefore use the strategy of bolstering. Thank you.